theorem, Bayes theorem in statistics. Okay, what is Bayes theorem? Probability of A given B. Probability of A given B. What is the Bayes theorem? Generally we know that probability of A given B is probability of A intersection B over probability of B. This we studied. Okay, but Bayes theorem is probability of A given B is very simple. Probability of here A given B. Now B given A. Given A, always given will be in the denominator. Okay, probability of A given B is probability of B given A, then times, very simple, I will tell you to memorize, just multiply probability of A and divided by probability of B. Understand? This is a Bayes theorem. Probability of A given B is probability of B given A times probability of A divided by probability of B. This B is this one. Okay. Here this denominator you are multiplying. Just memorize like this. A given B is, just flip it, B given A multiplied by this one, probability of A, and divided by this one. Very simple one. I am going to illustrate with two simple exercise. Let us see. In one event, probability of A is 30%. 30% means 0.3. Probability of A is 0.3. Probability of D given A is 0.2. Okay, then probability of D given other than A. This, some of them say A complement or A dash. A complement is the more proper word, other than A. Probability of D other than A is 0.40. Okay. Now they are asking probability of A given D. Okay. Probability of A is 0.3. Probability of D given A is 0.2. Probability of D given other than A complement is 0.4. What is probability of A given D? Okay, we are going to use Bayes theorem. Okay. What is probability of A? 0.3. So what is the probability of A complement? 1 minus 0.3. This 0.7 you can easily put it. Okay. Next, probability of D given A. Probability of D given A is 0.2. Students used to get confused A bar D like that. Okay, this will come in the denominator. Here probability of A will come in the denominator. So probability of D given A is 0.2. Okay, then what will come here? Probability of other than D given A. Here always A, because all are my students, I used to see here, they will put other than A. Okay, here A only, because it all came from A only. You understand? Probability of A is 0.3, probability of D is given A is 0.2, probability of other than D. Here D means other than D. Here A means other than A. Okay, here denominator will be A only because it has taken from one. Okay, next. Probability of D given other than AC is what? 0.4. So what will come here? Probability of other than D. DC, D complement given A complement. What is the value? This value 0.60. This value 0.80. Got it? Here probability of A means, here probability of A. Here other than A complement. A complement means here given is A complement, D complement, D complement, A complement. Okay, understand? Now what is this one? Probability of D intersection A. This is nothing but if you multiply 0.3 times 0.2, what? 0.6. 0.06. Okay? 3 times 2 is 6, 2 decimal, so 0.06. 0.3 times 0.8. 0.24. 0.7 times 0.4. 0.28. What is this? This is probability of DC times DC intersection A. This is probability of D intersection AC other than complement. Probability of D complement intersection A complement. Okay. This one what? 0.7 times 0.4 is 0.28. 0.7 times 0.4. This one 0.7 times 6, 0.42. 0.42, 0.28, 0.24, 0.06. Whether you did properly, you just add these 4. 0.42, 0.28, 0.24, 0.06. If you add it, it will come 1. 0.06, 0.24, 0.28, 0.42, 30, 58, 1.00. Copy down until now. Okay. Okay, now what they are asking is probability of here D given A. They will ask in general A given D. Okay, they may ask this 4, they may ask. Okay, first we will see probability of A given D. What is the base theorem? Very simple. Probability of A given D is, I told you to flip it, times probability of A divided by probability of D. This will come in the denominator. This will come here. Probability of A given D is probability of D given A times probability of A divided by probability of D. Okay. Now what is the value? This is nothing but 0.06. D given A is 0.2. Probability of A is 0.3. That multiplication we already found out. Actually it is nothing but 0.2 times 0.3 divided by probability of D. Okay. What is the probability of D? That we need to find out. This one, that is this chain and this chain are probability of D. 0.06 times plus probability of D is what? 0.06 plus 0.28 is equal to 0.34. Okay. Probability of D is this one. Probability of other than D, just these two add 0.24 times plus 0.42, 0.66. We no need to find out probability of other than D. Just 1 minus 0.34 is also 0.66. Okay. Now, what is the value? What is the probability of D? 0.34. So 0.06 divided by 0.34. This is the final value. Point 176. 0.06 divided by 0.34. 0.1